Welcome gamers to Root, a game of woodland, might and right. It's a really amazing game, actually, I've got to say. I'm still learning the ropes, and thank you to the devs for actually sending me a key to be able to sort of show this game. The game's been out for a couple of years, but there is sort of more DLC being added all the time. And it's a game that's actually got a lot of complexity, which is interesting. It's like complexity in a good way. It's not a simple game. I think you could sort of almost sort of think it's a bit too cutesy. And I saw the game when it first came out, and I was thinking back then, is this a game I should cover? But I didn't cover it because I sort of thought, oh, maybe it's a little bit, it doesn't look serious enough. But it's a very, very, very good game. It's, as I say, based on a board game, and generally board games are going to give you a very pure gaming experience. That everything has been sort of cut down into very simple sort of mechanics usually with board games, and they do translate quite well quite often, well, depending on how they've been put together, but they do translate well into digital adaptations, and this is absolutely the case here. You can see the mechanics of the board game are fantastic in this digital adaptation, but the digital adaptation itself is also really, really well handled. So anyway, join me as I live stream Root, a game of woodland, might and right. So Root is as I said, a board game adaptation. It looks fairly interesting. I've only sort of just really started to play through the tutorials. I've done the Rise of the Marquee, the Long War for the Forest, Birds of a Feather. I haven't actually started this one yet, so I thought we'd just still sort of work our way through. There's also the Clockwork expansions, which I have installed as well. So we've got a few things. I don't actually have these other ones, the Sacred Scales, or the Roll on the River. So they're the ones that I don't actually have, but it all looks like a very, very cool game, I've got to say. Let's try this one out. So learn to play the Erie Dynasties. I could actually play as the Marquis de Cat now that I've done that one in an actual game. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we'll do solo play. I did sort of start to have a bit of a look at this one. I'll start with a new game. I might just turn that music down a little bit. I'll just go back. And how do we do that? Go back again. It's got to be up here, doesn't it? Audio. Just move it back there, just so that the music doesn't sort of get too involved in what we're doing. Right, okay, local play. The game, with being a board game as well, like it does actually have a whole range of different ways of playing it, which is fantastic, like pass and play, solo play, etc. So there's a whole range of stuff that you can actually do. You can play with different factions in through there as well, like I can play the AI or the Clockwork versions of different sorts of things. But let's just go with a two-player. I guess we'll sort of play it this way. I could actually play with more, but let's just do a two-player. The Erie Dynasties, can I play random? It just says, let's just get a random faction in through there. Now that's medium difficulty, that'll be okay. Autumn map, standard deck. I'm not sure what the decks actually give us. So that's the game settings back in through there. So easy, medium or hard. I don't know what the differences are in there. Hi David, how you going? It's like a nice choice of game. Yeah, I just literally picked it up yesterday, so it was the devs were kind enough to shoot me a copy along with the Clockworks. So I'm just getting my head around how the game works. It sort of was sort of highly recommended after playing Scythe, which was good. So yeah. Anyway, we'll just keep on moving through. So that's all okay. I don't know what this one. I must have to unlock that somehow. Anyway, let's just confirm where we are there. I've never really played it before. Yesterday I started to just work my way through the tutorial. So I know a little bit of how to play the first one. Now it's not easy. Now we need to choose a clearing. Now this clearing has got two building sites, so I think that's always going to be the best. I can't see the others really being any better. We've got two there, one there. That one's got 2 and 2. I guess that one sort of does sort of slot in there. 2 and 2 there with 1 there. 2 and 1 with 2 there. If I did start down in here, I guess also one of the things that may sort of come about with this is whether you, like at the moment we've got a couple of fox cards. So having the fox one there, I don't know if that really has any real bearing. I know that it does allow you to do different sorts of things, but I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, let's just, that's like a wild card. Again, I haven't really played much with this. I think I'll still just go into here with the 2 building slots. So choose where to build your sawmill. Now we want to be getting a slot where we've got like multiple areas of it. So I think I'm going to go into here for the sawmill just so I can sort of push it. David's saying, yeah, one of the best strategy board games of the last years. Yeah, it looks very, very cool. I sort of saw it when it came out, but I never really sort of rated it. Like it was not something that I wasn't sure whether it was something that I'd like, but you know, based on recommendations and also just a little bit of the play, it looks very, very good. Like it's very, I mean, I guess most board game adaptations are. They've got a very, very, very good balance. Put the workshop back in here, and the recruiter. I've only really got like single slots here for the recruiters. Maybe I'll ultimately be wanting to get the recruiters back into there, but let's go and add a recruiter. Where do we want to do this? Maybe there. It's fairly open in terms of being able to move across. If they start there, that's going to be a bit of a problem, but they could also start down in here. Let's just go here. Press the continue button. Alright, they went to that corner. That's alright. Now, I haven't started playing as these, so I'm not exactly sure how they actually work, but I know that they get like a lot that they can then bring through. Yeah, they've already got 1 victory point. So we pick up one wood per turn, and we will need to protect this zone in through here. This will be a bit tricky actually. Yeah, they're going to be all over us. Alright, so no cards to craft. We'll just go past that one there. Choose an action. So I will be fumbling around through here a little bit. We've got a few different things we can do. We can sort of, I've only got 3 actions, so every time I click on one of these things, we can spend 1 bird card for 1 additional action. Now, it's probably worth me attacking them in here. So I think I'll actually do 1 action to bring in the recruit, 1 action to do the move. Building would be cool as well, and I sort of want to be building in here, to be honest. Building is how I get some of my scores. Like I've got a 0 at the moment. If I build, recruit, and move, I can't do an attack unless I play this. Look, I might do that. Let's go and play that card. So Hawks for Hire, spend 1 bird card for 1 additional action. So we'll move that one up. So I've paid that one. We've now got 4 actions. We will go and build a recruitment in here. That gives us 1 point down through this side. And we then want to recruit. That's going to recruit into both of these locations. So we get 1 extra there and 1 extra there. So we've now got 4 plus the one that's down through here. The fact that I've got buildings here, I think, means that I can leave this location. So let's now go and move. So we're going to be able to move 2. So I'll move both of these out from there. And we'll move everything. And again, I don't know if this is the best way to do it. Alright, we've got 1 action left, and really the only other thing I've got left to do now is to do the battle. So we're going to fight them in through here. The battle system is simple. Hi, Neron, how are you going? choose an enemy to battle. So we're going to be battling this one. I hope I've got enough time to explain what's going on with the combat. So we've got 5 in through here, and we actually rolled the way that this works. Come on, don't just leave me like that. I'll have to try to explain what went on there. I don't know if I can show it in here. Do you have to show it? No, that's just a summary of where we are. Settings, gameplay. No, there's no way for me to sort of pause what it is. Yeah, I mean, it plays quickly enough when you get used to the game. So if you're playing, like when I'm trying to explain it, it's difficult. But in the way it worked there was that when we came in, we both rolled a 12-sided dice. Now the only thing we have on the dice is the numbers between 0 and 3. For each, like in that case, we had like, I think they had 4, we had 5, and whoever attacks gets like, so you roll both dice. The attacker always gets the highest dice, and the amount of damage that it can then do is going to be based on the number of characters that you bring in. So we rolled a 3, which meant that they lost 3 units. They rolled a 2. They did actually have 4 units, so they can actually still do the 4. They can still take 2 of our lives. So we lost 2, they lost 3. Essentially, is how it sort of works. Hi, Compass Rose, how are you going? I hope that made sense. I'll try to explain it again in the coming fights. Now we do actually have discard a matching card for the field hospital to return 2 warriors to your keep. Yes, we've got travel gear. I don't know what that one does. Forest Folk Steel. I'm not sure what these cards actually do. If I click on them, I'll just play this one here. So we get 2 of those characters back in again. So we'll need to sort of end up moving them through. Now that's our turn, so we'll end our turn here. Tax collector card picked up. Uh-oh. Now they'll get the advantage when we look at this. No, they're going with different roosts. I'm going to have to play on easy to try to get this thing done. Now I can't really get another recruitment card in through here, so there's no cards for us to do. Sorry, another. I need. Actually, no, I can. I can build another one of these. So they're now on 3 points. I think it's up to 30. Yeah, 30 to win. So they're in here. We've got an attack in there that we can do. So that's one move. We've got an attack down here that we can do. That's the second one. We'll be wanting to do a recruit. I think that's all 3. Or we don't do the recruit, but we still do the 2 attacks, and we go and build a another wood token up through here. I think we'll do that. We'll just work a little bit on our infrastructure. So it's now going to cost me 2 wood to do a recruiter because I've already built one of them. So I will go to a sawmill. It gives me 2 sawmills at this location, where ultimately I can then sort of play a card overwork, spend a card to place to wood at the clearing with the sawmill matching the card. Now this is a rabbit card, so if I do get a rabbit card, I should actually hold on to it. Now our faction starts off all over the map, so we are going to be, of course, losing some. Let's do a recruit, or do we do it just 2 attacks? I'll do attacks because I do want to sort of clear them out from here. We don't have anything built in these locations, so I think we're sort of safe enough. I hope. Let's just try it anyway. So we'll do an attack down here first. Now this will be, we've got 3 units, they've got 1. So just to try to explain what's going to go on here. When we come in, we're going to be rolling a dice. On the screen it will show, it will have 3 units, that will have 1 unit. There'll be 2 dice rolled. Whatever the highest of the 2 dice is what we'll get to use. This is why it can be useful implementing the attacks even when you've got even when you're actually got less numbers than the others, because there's a good chance they could roll a 0 could be rolled on the actual dice. And in this case, like I'm always going to get the higher level. It may be that we both wipe each other out. It may be that neither of us wipe each other out. But let's just do this one. This one we've got no better chance except that we have like 3 units here. So we should still have a presence here, even if we both wipe each other out. So let's try that one to start with. So here we go. 3 versus 1. Roll the dice. 2 and 2. They can only get rid of 1 because they only had 1 unit. So, oh, here we go. Good. It's actually now telling us. So in this case, we scored the 2. So the total attacks, because sorry, it was. We both did roll 2 on the dice. The fact that they only had 1 unit means they can only do 1 kill. So in this case, we do 2 kills, although there's only 1 unit there. So we destroy that. Plus we destroyed the building that they had as well, the roost. So their roost has been destroyed from this location. And that, of course, has also then meant that they can only destroy 1 of ours. So we're left with 2. We'll just go continue. And there we go. The roost is on fire. And that's been destroyed. And so we got an extra point there for that one. Now discard the matching card for Field Hospital to return warriors to your keep. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Now they've still got 4 down in through here. And we also have this one over this way as well. I think we're going to attack into here. This is only going to be a 1 versus 1. We could both wipe each other out. We'll see how we go. Oh, hang on, I can't do it. Oh, hang on, discard the matching cards for your keep. I don't want to do that. We'll skip that phase at this stage. And we'll now do the attack into here. Again, we want to be rolling the higher. We want something 0. Please be a 0. No, it's a 2-2. We both wipe each other out. Their roost stays there, though, in this instance, because we didn't have enough to kill. Okay. We've got 3 roosts again. Okay, so now we've got like a fair bit of wood. We've got we're generating. Is that 2 wood, or do we get more than that? Yeah, it's costing me 2 wood now to get a recruiter. Funny, I thought I had more than 2. Oh no, I did spend it, didn't I? But now I'm building 2 per turn, so I can grab another recruiter. So let's go and do that. Just close that one off. Actually, does that show us other things? Oh yeah. Alright, so they get points from the number of roosts that they actually have. They've got 2 in there. Okay, well let's get our recruiters back in. So we'll no cards to craft at this stage. Choose an action. So we're just going to go and build back into this location. A recruiter. We're up to 5 now. They're up to 5, and we now just go to recruit, which will then give us the recruits in both of these. And I've only got 1 more action point left. So what I might do is, I'm not going to be able to do much in through here. Now I can't move down into there from here, but I can move into here. So that's not accessible. I think if you're playing in the frozen worlds, this becomes an accessible location to follow. Like you can then walk on the creek, but in this case we can't. So what we'll do is we will go across to. I think we'll just march. You can see I can march from there down into here, which does actually allow that one to go through, or we can march into this area, this central area. I think we'll march this way. We'll march everything. And we'll get this one as well. Oh, hang on, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Just thinking, I've got 3 back at the home. I could have brought that one forward as well. All right, that's all we can do, so we'll end our turn there. There we go, we've got a rabbit one. Building up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Now we've got the crafting phase, root T. What does this one give us? No idea what that is, but it's allowing us to do it. It's two actions. Two more victory points. I'm not sure how that works. I might have skipped over that bit when I was doing the tutorial. Okay, choose an action. So we've got 3 actions again. If I move anywhere, I've got a move to there. I can recruit, move, and attack. I think we might do that. Recruit, then we'll move. I think I'll move all 5 of those. Where do I want it? Probably in here, actually. Yep, let's move. We've still got another one that we can then go and move. Now I've got 2 that I can move down into here, which I think I'll do. And I can still do another move if I wanted to move things around. And I'm sort of tempted to try to move these 3 down into this location, but at this point in time, I think I'll just keep it here where we are, and we'll do the attack into this roost. So again, we've got 5. They've got 2 plus the location. Oh, they've used an ambush that killed 2 of ours off. We've got 3 left. We do a 3 damage, which kills everything off. So that was a 3-0. That was lucky. That was a lucky roll. But the ambush card that they played did actually have a bearing. All right, so at the end of turn, you must discard down to your maximum hand size of 5 cards. Okay, so we've got investments, visit friends. Again, I'm not sure what these things do. Protection racket. Once in daylight, may remove one of your warriors to draw a card. Yeah, I'm not sure what these will do, to be honest. Let's get rid of that one. I haven't played the card enough to know what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Now they're going to have the advantage if they attack. All right, now we've got like a lot of wood. We've got 4 wood now back up in through here, which allows me to then go and build another recruiter. And I'm thinking, where do we want to do that? This would be another good recruitment location. So if I build, actually there's no cards to craft, so I'll just move past that phase. If I build a recruiter in here, then recruit, then move, that's going to allow me to reshuffle units back into here, which means they won't be able to destroy me. I'll be able to hold on at that location. Let's do that. So we'll build at this location. Yet another recruiter. It's now going to cost me 3 wood for that one. We'll do a recruitment. Okay. And I could attack into here with 2. Or I could just move things down and just get ready for the next lot of attacks and move these 3 down, for example. Get them sort of more into the action. Yeah, I can end up with 4 over in here. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do the move rather than the attack. I've only got 1 more action point left. So Neutrino V saying you got a key for root, yes. And Richard Wizard saying hi Daz, hi chat, how's everyone? Yep, everyone's doing well, I think. Well, I'm doing well. Actually, I'm starting an art class today with my wife. It's one of those things where we've been trying to sort of think of things we can do together that that we might enjoy. My wife loves doing crafts and stuff, and my job is as a commercial artist. So I sort of I do art anyway, and she's never wanted to do art classes because I'm pretty good at art, So she sort of, she sees it a bit of a competition, but it's actually, I just love doing it. And anyway, so I haven't actually, I'm interested to sort of see, because I do everything just electronically. It's all digital art, but it should be interesting. So I think we're doing charcoals. Today's our first lesson, so it'll be fun. It's like an art class school that we're going to try. Anyway, let's do the movement. Let's move these 3 out into this position. March. And I can move all 5 of those down into here. I like the idea of that. Yep, so we do all 5. Gives us a big group. Okay, that's all we can do that turn. We've got another one here where we've got a problem. Now I want these to be like I want these wild cards. Bake sale. Need to discard 2 cards this time. I'm not sure how this all works. I'll get rid of one of these fox cards. Investments. Get rid of that one as well. All right. I should probably look up a bit more how to play with the cards. Uh-oh. To start attacking, bring these roosts down. Now we've got 3 wood at this point in time, so no cards to craft. Choose an action, so we can actually play this one if we wanted to get 4 actions. Now I think we're going to need to start to wear this one down. Probably going to be wanting to move down into here as well, and that's going to mean recruit, move 1 attack or 2 attacks. I think we'll play the card. Spin one of these hawk cards. Get the 4 actions. So we're going to do recruit, move, and 2 attacks. It's one move. We get 2 moves for each move action. Do we want to go that way, or do we want to hit this? Or this? It's only got 2 down there. I think I'd prefer to sort of stop them from expanding, like just keep them into corners. So if I get there, I sort of split them in 2. They can still sort of end up moving from these locations. So I think I'll actually move from here down. I might leave 1 behind. That leaves me with 2 actions where I've got 2 attacks. Let's go this way. So again, we're going to have the higher die roll. The most we can get is a 3. They've got an ambush. Oh, hang on. Is that what we could have done? Yeah, they played an ambush card, unfortunately. So we're down to one warrior there. Now discard a matching card for the field hospital. And so this is a fox. So we're going to play that fox card. And we've got 1 more action, which will be back over in here. So that one is down to 1-1 at this point in time. So we did 2 damage, they did 1 to us. Alright, that's their turn now. They're up to 18 already. Uh-oh. Our leader deposed. The area have entered turmoil, so I'm not sure what this is. So I think they have, like, the roost ends up with, sorry, these guys end up with extra, like every so often they have like a revolution. Now we can craft a couple of these. Once in daylight you may look at another player's hand or gently use the knapsack. Let's use that one. That is the only fox area that we have, and at the moment all of the fighting would happen in fox areas. I think I'll still play that one. I'm just reading a few of the comments there. Neutrino is saying, I used to love charcoals when I was in art class in school. Yeah, that's what we're doing today, actually. I think it's charcoals today, so that should be good. So it goes through, I wanted to just do like one type the whole time. It's like 10 weeks. And we're just doing it sort of like it's once a week for a couple of hours, so it should be fun. But I like charcoals as well, actually. So I'm actually a bit colourblind, so it's sort of one of those things where I sort of gravitate towards monocolour type stuff. Okay, so yeah, and Neutrino is sort of saying cards are mainly used for crafting, battle bonuses, and getting your army back at the hospital. The game plays much better as a 4-player game, so that the factions play with against each other. Oh, okay. For a 2-player game, you can add the clockwork characters with a DLC. I've got the DLC for that one, so that one's also here to play. I thought I'd just get used to this one first. Can you trade with other players like a Catan? Not the same way, no. No, it doesn't have the same sort of mechanic, unless there's other factions that do allow that, but I'm not sure. No cards to craft. Okay, choose an action. So we've got 3 actions in through here. So I think it's going to be a recruit, move, attack again in here. So we'll do a recruit. Now I've got 5 wood, which means I can get another. I could build, recruit, move, or build, recruit, attack. I might do that one. Build, recruit. Now we'll recruit the actual units. think we'll just keep on attacking in here. We've got one more action point left. Three, 2. We're winning the battle of attrition. Yeah, we've got way too many. I think we'll get rid of some of these. Got too many mouse cards. Yeah, we'll ditch that one. Two, 1, that's okay. Oh, they get an extra one because of the card that they played. It's not good. Yeah, they're playing with the cards a lot more effectively than I am. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Trinity is saying this game looks cute, but it's fairly complex, asymmetrical warfare game. It really is. It's actually not easy. Tax collector, so I can do this one here. Once in daylight, may remove one of your warriors to draw a card. I'll play it just simply because it's there. Oh, hang on, this is to get 4 warriors at the keep. That's okay. Field hospital, so we'll get some of those warriors back. Definitely want to be moving them around now. They're down to 1, which is great. They can only really do one attack back at us. So we've got 2 attacks we definitely want to be doing in here. So I think it's going to be a recruit. No cards to craft. I think it's just going to be a recruit back in through here and attack, because we've got 5 recruits in there. The 4 that are there will be fine. So let's just go and recruit. Oh, hang on. At supply limit, choose a clearing to recruit a warrior. Okay, I can only get 1. Let's not do that in that case. Let's do a move instead. So we're sort of at the limits of what we can actually then have with the warriors. Now we've got 6 in there, so we're going to definitely move all 6 of those into there. Now they're back in here, so we do want to keep a group of them in here, but let's go and move another batch of them from there into here. So move half. Okay, 2 attacks. So we'll get rid of. Well, actually, this one here, they've left nothing behind. I think I'll attack this. They're defenseless, so they can't do anything to us. And so your enemy is defensive since they have no warriors to protect them. This means you get to deal an extra hit. Extra hits are not limited by the number of warriors in the clearing of the battle, so a single warrior could deal multiple hits. There we go. Done. That's another one down. That pushes them back a little bit, which is good. We get an extra point for that one. They're still on 21. They're closing in on the victory. Yep, so Nutritive is saying when playing competitively, it's important to understand how each faction plays, so you know who and when to attack. Nutritive is saying it took me a while to get the handle on the game, but it's worth the effort, in my opinion. I'm still getting my head around best strategies, and I've played like about 40 hours according to Steam. Yeah, it's the fact that it's asymmetrical as well. Like it looks very, very pure. I think we'd go this way because I think we've got a good chance of actually smashing this one as well. So let's go in and do another attack into this location. Hopefully bring this area down. Oh, it's only a 1-0, damn it. Okay, well that's a shame. So we killed off the that one through there. Now we've got Royal Claim. We now need to get rid of two more cards. At start of evening may take a move. That's not bad. Standard delivery. In Birdsong may take a random card from another player. That player scores 1 point. Let's not do that. Yeah, we need one more card. So attacker in battle, you're not affected by ambush cards. That's only in the mouse areas. Bake sale, I'll just get rid of that. There we are. And more cards to discard. Move to create Cobbler. So 2 points. A 3-2. I'd at least get one kill on them. I get to claim that. Gee, they're getting close to victory. Discard a matching card to return. I don't want to. I'm not going to worry about that one. So let's not worry about that. So that would, and we don't actually have any. I've got a wild card there, but I don't want to be doing that one. Okay, well, I think it's now going to be time for us to. Can we get another recruiter? Actually, we're still. How many cards have we? How many have we got? We've got 3 left in reserve. So I don't really need another recruiter. Actually, I should try it, I guess. I can play another Hawk for hire. I definitely want to kill this thing off. I definitely want to move down as well into other zones. I want to kill this one off just so it's not hovering around here. So we do want to get recruitment in here, and in there really, I guess, or there, doesn't really matter which. An attack, a move, and another attack. So 2 attacks. So I do want to play this card. Gives me 4 actions. So recruit. Supply limit. Choose a clearing to recruit a warrior. Now I haven't tried this before. Let's just do one there. Yep. At supply limit. Choose a clearing to recruit a warrior. 2 remaining. Yep. I can't get 2 there. That's interesting. And 1 more there. Okay, we've got nothing in reserve. Now we're going to attack here. Don't know what that is. Got no idea what that was. Yeah, we don't want to worry about doing that one, so we'll just skip past that one. We've still got 2 more actions. So I definitely want to be killing this thing off, so I'm going to go and hit this one. Actually, I can hit both of these. It's defenseless. It's destroyed. I think it would only be if we rolled 2 zeros. In fact, even with 2 zeros, I think we still do extra damage there. So that's another roost gone. So we're up to 18, but they're still in 25. And I'm thinking we get rid of this one here as well. Don't know what this is. There we go. He's destroyed. Okay, what's this one here? At start of daylight may initiate a battle. Not sure when we can play these cards. Get rid of those. They'd be building roosts. Uh-oh, we lost one. Actually, no, we lost two. Don't know why. Is there a log file as to what went on? I don't think there is. I'm going to keep those, so I'll just skip past this. Well, I think we go on the attack again. So let's go and the crafting phase. Now we can do craft that one there. In battle as a defender, may discard this to deal an extra hit. Sure how we use this. Okay, we'll continue past. Choose an action. So we want to play the Hawks for Hire. So spend one bird card for one additional action. So I think we're going to be going on the attack here. All right, we'll do a recruitment. We've got 3 left over, so we can again recruit into these different zones. Or do we just move? Move into there. Can attack there. Got 5, I've got 4. Got 1. So I can move into there and destroy that as well. So that's 1 move, 1 battle. That's 2. I've still got another move in there. That's another battle and a move. So that's so move, battle. That's still part of the same move. Battle, that's still 3, 4. So the first one is to battle this one, then do the move, and then do the 2 other battles. So let's go and do this battle. So they've been destroyed. Right, now they've got 5 and 4 in through this side. Let's go and move some of these across. So we'll just do a move. Should have probably left something behind there, to be honest. I'm going to have to sort of wear these other ones down at some point. I think we'll just move these into here. Two action points. Do I want to build in here? Actually, I can still do another move from this location. I might do that. Actually, I might still... I've still got 2 actions. I might start to get more characters back in here. just to at least even it up. Let's do the battle from up this way. Hopefully we roll a 2 or more or greater. Yes, we did. Let's destroy that roost. They're still on 27 though. Don't think I can actually get that one back. Got one more action. Let's go and do another move. It's their turn. Oh, here's the action log. Ah, okay, cool. Ah, cool. It goes through the whole game. I like it. I love it when board game adaptations sort of go to this sort of extent. All right, let's press continue to complete the turn. We've got just need to discard one card. We've got crossbow, which we can craft. Sword. So we're in evening now. I don't know how I can play this card. Oh, we'll just ditch it. Choose ambush cards. Yeah, we'll do an ambush. That's 2 of them gone. Bit of a wild fight. That does give us... God, they're up to 28. How do we stop them? We can return 3 into the field hospital. I don't want to do that. So we'll skip past that one. No cards left to craft. Okay, so we know that we've got a win here. We can destroy that one. So choose an action. Now I've got 8 warriors in reserve, so I can certainly feed these in again. So I've got I've got nothing else I can play there. No hawks for hire, so I've got 3. We need to do 1 attack into there. I'm pretty better off attacking in here as well. So I think it's a matter of recruit and then a couple of attacks. Actually, I could go recruit, like now, attack here, get rid of this one, get rid of that roost. It just leaves him with 1 roost, but only 2 points off victory. Which I'm not sure how they get their victories. So I think what we'll do is we'll definitely do the attack in here. Good. I'm not sure how they build their roosts either. Let's do another attack. Let's do an attack in here. because we get to take whatever the higher die roll is, we should be okay unless they play a card. 3-1, that's good. So removed a couple of theirs. Yep, we'll skip past that. Discard 2 cards. I haven't seen this come up. I'm not sure how we play that card, so I'll get rid of it. That would be good. But a couple of these ambush. I'll ditch that one. Into turmoil. That's dropped them back a little bit, which is lucky for us. Alright, now if we get rid of their last roost, I don't know if they can they build roosts anywhere else? They haven't been building them for quite some time. 4 of them left. We can move from these locations and move back out again. I'd definitely be wanting to attack this with a fair number. So I think I'll do a recruit, a move, and then an attack. Okay, then we've got move. Okay, we've got one more action point. We now do the attack. We need to roll a 2 or greater. Yes, we did. Discard heaps of these. Bank sale. You can go. Cards to discard, okay. How on earth did they get there? So we'll play the ambush card. It's destroyed them. Cards to craft, press continue. So how on earth did they get in here? Oh, they had a unit there, didn't they? Only got one more of these left. Now there's nothing else in this southern area. So I think we start to now move these back across just to sort of pen them in as much as we possibly can. I don't know how I have to play these. I've got no idea. All right. Let's use an action. That's one of the moves. I'm going to keep that one back there. Let's kill this one off and then we'll move again. Roll a 2 or a 3, please. Yeah, there we go. Got the 3. Okay, let's wipe them out. What is this one? We've got Field Hospital and the Keep. Only you can place pieces in the clearing with the Keep token. Okay. Yes, we're going to... Okay, so we're getting the cards because of the recruiters. Okay, I didn't realise that. The Vagabond. Okay, so these are for different groups. Vagabond is a different player. Close that one off. It's quite involved, I've got to say. We've still got one more action, so we've now no longer got a threat back in here. So what we'll do is let's go and move a group into here to get ready for the attacks down this way. So I've now got 10 there, and we'll now move this one across into here. Okay, so none of these I can play. Discard 2. Now we should survive. Oh, these are the buildings, that's what it is. It's only got one that it can attack with. We wiped it out. Good. It's up to 27 again. I forget how we get our points. I thought we got them through. I mean, we get them through building. That's what we get them through. I need to build more stuff. Well, we want to kill this one off. Probably want to be moving this one down, I think. So we might do a move to there. A move. Build, or we can just do the build now. So let's go back across. think I'm supposed to be building a lot of these workshops, actually. I think that's why I'm struggling so much. That gave me an extra point. I've got 2 more action points. I've got 2 roosts. Could do 2 attacks in here. Let's do that. Oh, nice. Only a 1. All right, that's still okay. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, they've entered turmoil again. They've gone backwards. It's now 20. Oh, we're actually now leading the way. I don't know what all that is. I don't know how that one works. Just got a matching card for Field Hospital. Nope. 4 left there. That's okay. Just going to place the wood. Okay, so we've got maximum wood at this stage. Alright, so we want to do a combat in through here. I think. We can ditch, we can destroy that one. Combat, move, combat would work, I think. Anyway, crafting phase, what have we got in through here? We've got an attacker in battle. You're not affected by ambush cards. Hang on, why are we doing that? Oh, two mouse in through there. Gives us the scouting party. Okay, alright, so that's now on the side where we can play that at any time. Right, I think I now understand what that is. Choose an action, back and through this side. So we're now going to do, we've got the 3 actions, we can play that one and get a 4th action. Do we need the 4th action? We're going to, we probably want to build, actually, to be honest. Like, it would be good to actually build another of the workshops. I should have been building more of those, I think. I haven't really got a feel for that just yet. There's another mouse, one over there. Rabbit in through there, foxes. If we go build, attack, move, attack. Let's do that. So let's go and play this one. Gives us 4 actions. It's destroyed. Okay, we're up to 25 now. Move. I'll move 5 down, leaving 2 behind. Actually, I might leave 3 behind, I think. So we've got 2 actions. Let's do an attack in here. Actually, I should have moved one more, I think. Come on, roll a 3-0. A 1-all, damn it. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to do that. We'll skip past that one. We've still got one more action. I think I'll go and build another workshop. Yeah, that's given me another 2 points. Okay. All right. This is how I've got to win the game. I've got to build stuff. And just as well I did leave a few there. Three actions. Now we definitely want to be attacking back into here again. We've got 5 of these, which is about what we have with our recruitment. So we want to do a recruitment. I would like to build so I can get close to victory. Here's the 3. That's for victory, actually. Here we go at 30. We did it! Yes! Wow, that was tight. That was really close. Very, very close. Marquee wins. Okay, that was cool, actually. That was really cool. They got to 28. So I don't know what I did. I don't know how we got the victory, but we got there in the end. Pretty cool game, actually, I've got to say. It's interesting that it is so asymmetric. So Sabosco is saying, just joined the stream. Have you played the physical board game of this yet? No, this is really just playing it. Actually, Nutra NV was the one that contacted me on Discord, actually, and just sort of recommended it after we were sort of playing Scythe. And it's a very, very, very good game. Really like it a lot. It's the action log. Yes, we've got 3 victory points. I probably should have won earlier, I would have thought, with the because I stopped building there for a long period of time. I sort of was playing more like a war game, but it's not. It's a board game. Again, very, very good mechanics from the board. Like, board games are so pure in their game mechanics. Let's just close that one off. I might just go back to the tutorial. I've got no idea what's happening with all of these different things. So let's just go and do Birds of the Feather. We'll at least start that one. The tutorial. Try to figure out what's going on here. Okay, the proud Erie dynasties wish to reclaim the glory of their once greatest aristocracy and retake the woodland from the Marquis. They score each turn by building and protecting roosts in the woodland. So we'll continue that one. You begin with a roost and 6 warriors. Okay, continue. The roosts are the Erie's only building type. They're used to craft cards from your hand, recruit warriors, and score victory points each turn. So Kakor, we need a leader who can expand our avian empire. Let's select the despot, since he will allow us to build from turn 1. So what have they got? Ignore your disdain for trade when you craft. It's the builder. So charismatic. You place. Okay, so this one here. Ignore your disdain for trade when you craft. I'm not sure how that one works. Battle and recruit. So you replace 2 warriors, not 1, each time you recruit. Commander. Move in battle. As an attacker in battle, you deal an extra hit. Okay. That would explain why we were struggling so much. Then the despot, move and build. You can remove at least 1 enemy building or token in battle, score 1 point. All right, we'll go that way. I mean, we have to go that way. Don't know what those decrees are. The Erie must follow the official decree each turn. Each column of the decree is associated with a different action. Recruit, move, build. Okay. The leader determines the initial actions of your decree, in this case move and build. Each turn, you must add 1 or 2 cards to our decree. Only 1 card added may be a like a wild card. Let's add the mouse card now. So favour of the mice. Yeah, so what do we do? Recruit. Right, so this one, the cards aren't as tricky to use. Actually, that is a mouse card there. Does that mean anything? Don't know. You can do more, and as your decree grows, you can do more and more each turn. All right. When you assign cards to your decree, only their suit applies. If you want to use a card effect, you must save it for crafting. Okay. During daylight, you may craft cards from your hand using the roosts. Each roost contributes the suit of its clearing towards paying costs, much like the marquee workshops. Right, okay. Your roost into clearing will allow you to craft sappers. Okay. No cards to craft, press continue. Right, so we continue there. During daylight, your decree is resolved from left to right. Recruit a warrior. Okay, so we have to do this. Okay, this is interesting. Again, very, very different way of playing. So we recruit the warrior. How do we do that? Click there. Okay. Oh, we just have to then sort of figure out what to then go and do. So assign a decree. You can use in any clearing. Assign to a decree. All right, I'm not sure what that is. Move 3 warriors to the clearing below. There's this one here. Skip the battle action because you didn't have any cards assigned to the battle column of your decree. And finally we get to build our second roost, so we build the roost in here. That's why it wasn't attacking me. I thought it was being tricky with its strategy, but it was actually, it had no choice. At the start of evening, you score victory points on your roosts. Okay, back in through here. Select your avatar for more details. The roost track allows our progress towards retaking the forest. The more roosts you have, the more victory points you score each turn. All right, all right, all right. Okay, we need to just have 3 roosts in here. The bird brains, I think they can retake the forest, not on our prowl. It says marquee to cat. It's funny because it is cutesy, but it's actually really quite involved. I like it. I like it. You gain a new opportunity to add to your decree. Let's add a card to recruit so you can get more warriors. All right, so we'll throw this one back into recruit. That's interesting. We've now got 2 in there. And each turn you may also assign a second card to your decree. Assign the mouse card to the battle column so we can fight the marquee in a mouse clearing. All right, each... what does that mean? Does that mean we're done? Nothing to craft this turn. No matter your disdain for trade limits. Your reward for... Okay, so nothing to craft this turn, no matter. Your disdain for trade limits your reward for crafting items to a single one. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Trade, like many things, is quite literally beneath you. Okay, that's fine. Choose a clearing to recruit warriors. Now, I can recruit in any of the locations. Whoops, hang on, let's just go back in and... Oh, we've got the 2, okay. Move 3 warriors to the clearing of with your opponent's recruiter to set up battle. There's the recruiter there. That's the movement phase done. Okay, that's all right. Time to fight. Make these dirt dwellers tremble in the presence of your aerial warriors. Okay, so now we click on the actual fight. This is really, really interesting. This is so different than playing as Marquis de Cat. 2-1. Glorious battle. We must rule a clearing to place a roost here. Warriors and buildings in a clearing contribute to who rules it. The Eerie always wins ties. So that means we can build the roost in here. It's interesting, so they can actually inhabit the same place. You draw an additional card during evening for every 3 roosts that you have in play. Okay, we're up to 3 now. The Sapper's card you crafted to take out an additional enemy warrior. Alright. Carnage. Okay, so I feel turmoil approaching, but you must add to the decree each turn no matter what. Make an assignment now, just don't worry too much about where. Now, we're going to be wanting to go back into that clearing, I think. I'll leave it there, I think. Actually, no, I will play it more. Let's get more recruitment. Oh, okay. So there's nothing else. Okay, I needed to have more mouse or different ones in through here. I probably should have recruited there. That's okay. Okay, we've entered turmoil. We could not recruit. Okay, so you're falling into turmoil because we couldn't perform all the actions. Oh, okay. That's how they get rid of their leaders. Right, leader deposed. Those malevolent Marquis destroyed our only roost in the clearing last turn, leaving you with no fox clearings to recruit to. During turmoil, you discard all the... Okay, this is interesting. You discard all the cards in your decree to lose 1 for each discarded wild card. You then select a new leader and proceed to evening. So we're down to 1. Choose a leader. Let's go this way. What a fascinating system. Really fascinating. So 2 roosts, we get +1 in there. Ready to take it from here. Destroy enemy buildings, craft cards. We just need to get to 10 to win. Okay. Complete the scenario. So we have to... What's this one here? If you've been trouble deciding which card suits to assign to your decree, you can always minimize it and review the map. Alright. Nice. It's really nice the way that they've done the game. Now the cobbler. Move, battle, build, but recruit. I don't really need to do the recruitment, but I can actually take that location there. So if we go to build into that one there, I can then go into build into this one here ultimately. So let's do that. Okay, assigning a rabbit card to a build will lead to turmoil unless you take control of a rabbit clearing. With an open building slot this turn, press the cancel button. Yep, no, we don't want to do that. We want to go ahead. This is by design. These are wild cards, so I can attack anywhere I like. Got rid of their recruiter, which is good. So an extra one down through there, and then we have the build slot back up here. Complete our turn. We can then next turn we can get that one with the rabbit card. Two recruiters there. Bite off more than you can chew. Remember, if you ever are unable to perform an action assigned to your decree, your flock will turn into turmoil. Yeah, that's a very, very interesting mechanic. So we now have the rabbit card back and through there. We're going to have to keep on getting rabbit locations. We've got a rabbit card there. That's it. Then we'd need to get down to here. Not going to happen, is it? So we will be back in turmoil again after this next turn. Let's go and recruit from the mouse stack because that's our original one. Let's leave it there. Crafting phase. Gives us another point. So let's go this way. Then we've got move. Now we want to move into that one there, but we don't really have a good... Actually, I can do it from here. Move, battle, build. We need to move into here. And if we've got the same, then we take control of anything that's the same. The battle, we're going to do this one here. I don't want to lose this guy because I need to build there, otherwise we go into turmoil. Oh, excellent. And we build there. And then that gives us, yeah, we're on the way. It's 4 roosts plus 3, we're up to 9 now. But we're going to go into turmoil next turn. don't have a fox card, and I need a fox card to be able to move past this one. Okay, it's only us. I'd have to get to 10. Now we have to play something. We've now got 2 areas with rabbits. It's the move that I can do 2 moves there. I think it's 6 down here though, so I can't get that rabbit area. I can get to this one here. Actually, I can get to that one straight away. All right, let's go and recruit from there. And we don't need to do the extra movement because we're going to be recruiting there and in here. We've got battles, we've got build. Might keep that card, I think. I think you have to be... It's interesting because you have to sort of limit yourself so that you don't go too crazy here. Crafting phase. That gets me to the 10, actually. That gets me the win. Let's just do it that way. There we go. Victory. Which is good because now's the time when I wanted to stop anyway. I was going to have an hour's break and then come back and start streaming over on Slytherin. So tutorial complete. That was really, really interesting. Really interesting. Now that you can play the Marquis and Erie, would you like to play a practice game between them? Well, I've just did that with one before, so that was. But yeah, I do actually. I want to play this more and more. This is really, really cool. And then we've got the other things as well, plus the expansions. Really looking forward to getting into this. So, what do you guys think? Is this something that you'd like to see sort of more of, or I'm thinking I may even sort of put this session onto YouTube, like just upload what we've been doing. It's yeah, really am enjoying it a hell of a lot, I've got to say.